Welcome to round 5 of NASCAR iRacing Esports qualifying. We're now into the O'Reilly Auto Parts stretch of the schedule, and we're now racing at Homestead. Of course, track is expected to be an ice track because through practice it is once again very slippery around here. Easy to lose the car. Hopefully though with practice it pays off. First lap around here, we gotta get the tires warmed up to put in a good lap. So we're gonna ride around the top here. Really watch that sliding. And here's our actual lap right here. And of course, with a track like this, with not very many reference points entering the turns, it's like I know there's that caution light, but still trying to judge a good entry and braking point, it's kind of hard to do, especially at turn 3. How the heck is that lap slower? The bottom line has always been faster for qualifying, and then suddenly, freaking Will Phillips now putting in a 33.4. I was literally doing 33.7s in practice on the bottom, and I'm like, I could never get the outside to go that fast. Like, I don't know what the hell could have changed. Pace car leads the way. And Will Phillips, of course, with bad lap time, takes pole. Over 2/10 faster than me. I don't think I would have gotten the pole either way, though, because, like, 33.4s are still freaking hard to put in, especially for me. I just think, though, with better lines, better entry points, I could have gotten a bit better lap time. So, yeah, I'm lucky that Torok in third was about 2.5 tenths off me. It is 2 sets of tires.
Thank you, Kim. You're welcome.
So, yeah, only 2 sets of tires. I think Phoenix for the trucks was like 3 sets of additional tires. At here, though, even though the track is a lot more abrasive, at least in my opinion, on tires, we only get 2 additional sets.
Win, win, win.
Green flag is out. I got off to a much better start than Will. Lucky thing is, though, I think I was actually wrong about the black flags at the start. Like, outside line, it ain't that big of a deal if you get ahead of a leader, as long as you're, like, not... Oh my god, no, get off. Brakes went away on me completely at that turn. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't think there's any severe damage though on my car, like anything noticeable. Nothing aero-wise, like... And just like that, we already have the lead. Of course, try not to push too hard. Well, that's not going to matter either way. Caution is out on lap 2 anyway. Let's check out fuel. Oh, we have plenty. Like, if we wanted to make this a one-stop race, we could, but that's probably not recommended because, again, this track is very abrasive on tires. Last race at Phoenix was bombarded with cautions. 18 and 120 laps. So even with a significantly shorter distance, we still got almost as much as Rockingham, which was 20 cautions within 200 laps. And this time we'll be leading, starting on the inside.
I should have 30. I'm stay behind 20. I think you're outside line, brother.
It's a great start for us. As you can see, the car kind of wanted to take off on us, but as long as we can manage it, we'll be okay. Not even through turn 1. Holy crap. It is going to be like Phoenix. 2 cautions in less than 10 laps. Can we actually make it 2 green flag laps this time? What happened to Jimmy?
Jimmy, you're a genius, brother. You about put me out. Like, don't be doing that on lap 10. Don't do it.
That's honestly impressive. Both cautions, we don't even get through turn 1.
9,000 RPMs on restart.
Like,
I'm guessing first.
I don't even think we did that at Phoenix. Like, maybe we did, and I don't remember, but that's impressive. Jacob got the lucky dog, but he better hustle, because we're already going into turn 3, and he's nowhere close to being caught up. But 3 cautions in 10 laps. Even at Phoenix and Rockingham, I don't think that's been done before so far in this series.
So everybody knows the 10 has a pass-through penalty. So coming into 3, I'm going to be low.
Thanks for telling us, Wayne. But to the restart zone again. Gonna try to take it easy through here, not only because it's like very slick around here, but still trying to take care of the tires as much as I can. As long as the bottom line keeps being good to me, I'll keep running it. If I see drivers behind both switching lanes, I might have to change mine as well, just to try and find that good lane. But after more than 10 laps, we finally complete a green flag lap. Let's see if we can actually make it 2. Into turn 3. Missing the line a little bit. Let's get back in there. Jimmy Foster has decided to just quit. And finally, 2 green flag laps. And we have the fastest stop of a race. How about that? Oh god. Losing it on exit. That's not going to help me at all. And Will is already stalking me hard, so just compounding matters. But 3 and 4 was really good. We somehow pulled away quite a bit. I don't know if that's just because Will decided to go conservative on entry. 20 laps in. Will is on my bumper. Gotta drive very carefully now. If he ever closes in on us like that, I better hope I get the quarters pixel perfect. One mistake and he'll pounce. Oh, like right there. Whoa, a little sideways on exit, but still. At least we're in front. But as I said before, track's very abrasive. Even when driving conservative, the tires tend to get beat up really easily, very quickly. Will is once again trying that outside. But something about that line just doesn't seem to be working. I can't really tell. Something to do with the exit, I think. But usually that line would work, and maybe now it finally is. Trying to find some runs on the outside, but felt tighter through there. I guess the outside isn't really primed yet. We'll try it one more time through here. Oh wow, tight. Yeah. Either the tires are getting beat up or the car just really doesn't like being up here right now. Will is pulling away quite a bit. I'm trying to play with the brake bias to try and like not only get faster into the corners, but maybe even loosen the thing up just by moving the brake bias forward. That is kind of a thing with tire wear. If you move it forward, maybe the rear will swing out a bit more, help you with turning. But nothing much is really working, and I haven't really been paying attention to the gap to third place. That's not really my priority, but wonder if at some point he's going to start pouncing on us, because we really are that off the pace now. I guess we are going to have to start worrying about third, because look where he is now, right in the mirror. Minor hit on the wall, but still, that's gonna make us give up second place to David. Gonna try out the outside line again just to see if we can gain some pace up here, but at the same time, the top very worn tires. What the hell is Chris doing? Whoa, David, very sideways out of turn 2. Could really use a caution here to get off these frickin' things. Nope, let's hit the frickin' wall instead. We're still losing ground to David up ahead, but I feel like the outside is actually helping me go a bit faster now than the bottom or middle, so I'm gonna stick with, and hopefully we don't hit the wall. I just heard a loud friggin' noise outside my room. It sounded like another V8 screaming down the street. As long as it's just that. God dang. Like, I know... again, it's only a minor hit on the wall. It's not going to damage anything, but still. I feel like a lot worse hits I got didn't get any instant points, but now suddenly I get a 2x. As long as there's no aero damage on the freaking car. And surprisingly still, we're not losing that much to David. He's still within 2 seconds of us. But as you can tell, this car does not want to steer anymore. We could really use a freaking caution here to pit. Oh, there we go. Someone called a spin. Well, finally we have a caution. Derek Martinez is stopped down there. God, can we catch a freaking pace car? Why is everyone going so slow? We're still gonna be way off the freaking leaders if we don't catch them. Let's freaking hurry it up, people. There's a pace car right up ahead. My pit options are set. We're basically going to be looking to pit.
I will be pitting in.
Pitting.
Don't tell me we actually have to go down there in order to pit. Like, there was no mention of that freaking anywhere. And of course, frickin' 30 is going stupidly slow and trying to block us. Finally.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Good stop in the box. And now we wait.
Alright, that's it. Go.
So that's one set of tires down, 40 laps in, and we're about to have another 50 laps of fuel in the tank. Yep, cold tires. It's a great restart for all of us, except for the 20. Kind of caught him out there. Oh, and he's sliding! Everyone's freaking sliding, my god. Now the question is, do we keep going with the top or should we go down low? For now. I'm actually gonna try something out as we head into this next lap. Maybe like going up like this, because now we the lines will change over time as they're supposed to. Maybe if we go up a little higher in the middle, it'll protect the tires a bit more. Just gotta reduce the steering angle and hopefully we'll be okay. Whoa, what's... Of course, using my buttons here to make some adjustments of a brake bias. Now that the car's a bit more loose, maybe it's time to move it back just to make things more stable as the A car tries to go for the lead. Using the outside to our advantage. Whoa, 8's getting real freaking close to us. This time, though, he takes the lead as we kind of have a house of cards when it comes to finding the right racing line around here. I would push harder, but we gotta think long term here. Dawson is sideways out of 2, but he's gonna catch it. Gonna help us close in a little bit more. I'm hesitant though to like use that middle lane that he's using whenever I get close to him because dirty air might play a factor. Which will, yeah, he's gonna look down low. So trying to use that outside without pushing the car too hard. What is the 8 doing? Like, I know he's been a bit loose, but gotta have better control than that. Hopefully we won't have to deal with those lap cars up ahead. And damn, suddenly the car, like, I know I'm going conservative, but the car doesn't want to turn as much into 3. Oh, everyone's gonna be in a frickin' way here. It's like frickin' slalom. Small run on V8. Turn 4. This is getting really exciting now. And now we're able to use the outside to get back around Dawson. And they'll once again battle for second behind. Dawson up high, but Will has a great run down low. He's going to clear him. Will down low. I was a bit high on the entry there. I thought it would probably be better to go middle all the way around, but I guess I should have done low lane entry, middle, or middle of the corner, middle lane. And that tightness is coming up frickin' again. It is way too soon to be experiencing that, but it's becoming a problem now. My god, is there no good line around here now? And why am my car glued to the wall? God, so like, again, just no matter what I try, the car just, like, the tires just get destroyed no matter what adjustments I make, and yeah, I've been trying to fix the car setup and driving style, all of that, but right now, it's proving that none of those are really meaning anything. And we just caught a bunch of dirty air from the 21 ahead. Wait, he's not even he's a lapped car. What the hell is he doing this for? And Dawson's actually all the way down in 5th. Oh, but now he wants to get out of the way. God, I can't stand people on here most of the time. I feel like every line around here is now sucks. As David was able to get around us, but we're going to try to cross him back up. Sort of works, but he's going to try to use that inside, and the car is freaking tight again. Whoa, David is way out of... Just went way out of it. Losing some time to us, but I don't think that's gonna freaking matter, because... tires, again, are freaking destroyed. Lap cars in, but way again. Oh, he's 32, I am pain to deal with. Very soon we'll have 30 to go. A caution right now would be very freaking useful. Or basically any point before 4th place Dawson Westrick catches up to us. Because we know we have good tires for, I think, just under 20 laps. And, my goodness. Oh my god! Jinxed it. Someone stopped down low. That's Marc-Andre Cicciariello.
dang.
But again, you're not required to do that pit entry thing.
Right, so you might as well
Going
get
into the
on
pits
go
and-
ahead and tell me what happened.
Oh my god, 6. Go. Frickin' go, dude. Great, now we gotta rush in here. Because people don't know how to frickin' come to the pits, or stay with the pace car, or frickin' any of that. How much time are we gonna frickin' lose now?
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hey, if you enter a closed pit under caution, is it in the ball, it's line, or what is it?
Should
Why
be
is it
in
not
the
pitting?
ball.
It's supposed to be set to frickin'... Oh my god, no frickin' way, this frickin'...
That's it, go.
Man, I hate having to first of people too.
Why wasn't it... It's set to automatic. I didn't change to anything. Like, it was already like that before. Refuel the car all the way, and I didn't have to do anything. Why is it now that it's refusing to fuel my car? Oh my god, now we're gonna be down to like, what is it, 5th? I swear to god, if we're not able to go for a lead all because the frickin' fuel thing wasn't set to enabled, even though it was like that earlier and I didn't have to do anything. Like, dude, it was enabled before. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it literally said something 6. Why is it not?
You guys, I have old tires. Please don't run me over. If I start finish, I'll drop down.
And why are we still like? We're still not in order at the final turns before we restart. Give me a damn break. Oh, 26! Bat out of hell! Like, I know I kind of... Whoa. 33 sideways. Like, I know I did that too, sort of, but like... I only did that to pass like one car, and then here's Jeremiah. He just says, "I'm Batman." Well, that caution kind of saved us after iRacing forced us to lose all that position into the pit stop, or on the pit stop. Oh wait. I got a full tank now. I don't gotta conserve fuel. If anything, I should be burning off to reduce the car's weight, give us a bit more speed.
6, what are you doing?
I had to let the one car by. That's what I was doing.
You gotta let me by, brother. You're running me off the damn track.
More
Somebody told me about
drama
the
under
one
caution
car,
of all
so
things.
my friend.
Just gotta wonder, could I have been like the leader if that caution didn't happen? Like, I know David was ahead of us before that other caution, but still,
Trying to get
it makes you
that
wonder.
33.
Pace car's gonna come in, we'll have 23 laps
You're
of
good,
racing
man.
left. We still basically got no,
It'll leave lap
like, green flag time under these tires, so we're basically still new.
I know, just damn
'cause we can't make it past turn
I
1.
couldn't get the gas if I wanted to.
I've been.
I was trying to time David there, but
Running you, but you guys all damn
mistimed
late,
it.
making shit.
see what we can do now against David. But again, he just... How is he just able to go through all these corners like so fast and not have his tires killed? I genuinely just don't get what am I missing here when compared to all these guys? I don't know if it's the middle lane just not having any grip, or if that's dirty air pushing me wide as I get closer to David. I'm gonna experiment here with the high line, see if we can go any faster up here. And it sort of works. I just don't know if we can use it like all the way around though. Gap is decreasing each time though, down to 0.4, so gotta hope this is the right lane to run. That was a really good exit there. And David has a slow entry that time. We had a tight center though, so now we're gonna lose all that time again. I could only guess that the outside just isn't as good on turn 3 just because of like the track dynamics or rubber buildup, just something doesn't want to make the outside work in turn 3. But 1 and 2 it still works decently. Trying to see if the inside line is back. No, it isn't. So inside 3 and 4, outside 1 and 2, and just gotta hope for a caution to come out late.
Sorry about that, I bounced off the wall.
No freaking shot that just happened!
Sorry, later, I didn't mean to get into you, I bounced off the wall. I'm sorry. I gotta fix the bump on the wall at the start-finish line. It's not straight.
I can't even tell you what I just saw.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Out of all places, the straightaway. And a freaking lap car takes out the leader.
Yeah, my fault.
God, even if I win this race, now it just feels tainted. I'm seriously about to win this race only because of a lapped car. Well, like, race isn't over yet, I guess. Like, we'll still have just over 5 laps to go once we go back green, but either way, whoever wins this race, no matter who wins the race, it's not gonna feel like an actual victory, whether it's for me or anyone else. Like how do you just lose it on a front straightaway? Lap car was going straight, hits the wall, and then careens down into David in the 20. Alright, 1 to green. The number 20 out of the running, all because of some frickin' lapped car. And our new top 5 is going to be Michael O'Donnell, Dawson Westrick, William Smith, and the other Thompson.
So you're blinking bad.
That ain't good. Can we somehow hold off all these guys in the final 7 laps, or are we going to need one more caution here to help us survive? Here we go, into the zone. Of course, car's going to be more sideways because these are super old tires that aren't really going to grip. Oh my god, they're really not gripping. I just got saved again. What is it for this time? If it's for Steven actually starting something again, then someone better frickin' wipe him out, because I still don't know why he's allowed to be on track after what he's been causing. Made some brake bias adjustments so that hopefully we can handle better up the zone, and then we'll move it all the way back. Green flag. Keeping V8 behind me this time around. Two more laps when we hit the line. Now question is, do we go high or low for 1 and 2? God, the high line is still there. No, it's not. No, it's not. God, no, 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 no. Come on. Just clear him. Just clear him. Oh my god, dude, I screwed myself. I thought the high line was best. Like, seriously. How does he have that much grip? And how is the outside line just shutting down now? If we didn't get tight in turn 2, this would have been whole different, and 31 is hitting Dawson for some freaking reason.
Number 4X on the last lap. Boy.
Yeah, I got punted from behind on that restart. I'm kind of disappointed.
Like, seriously, I don't get how, when the tires are cooled down, how did the outside line in turn 2 just shut down and force us to have to back off? And on top of that, Dawson even went from 26 starting out all the way up to the lead. So as you can see, like, handling good all the way around, suddenly now tight. And if I didn't back off, we were going to head into the wall. And even with Dawson not even being close to us down the straightaway, he's still stuck.
I couldn't get it to grip.
I couldn't get it to grip either. And just like that, should have stuck to the inside, because that one decision cost me everything. I thought the outside was still the good lane, but it wasn't. So, I know we already won at Phoenix, but this is still gonna frickin' hurt. Thank you all, both, for sticking around. Hopefully, Next race at Auto Club will be a whole lot better than this. If you want to see more iRacing videos like this, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel. And time to drink the pain away.